A bank executive is investigating your bank account because a high amount of check is deposited by. Listen carefully, my beloved. Hold on and stay with me till the end, for what I am about to reveal is no ordinary message. I see what has been stirring in the shadows of your life, and I have come to illuminate it. Right now, a bank executive is investigating your account, questioning the sudden appearance of a check that is far larger than you expected. Wait, don't move yet, this is not merely a financial matter. There is a divine script behind this, a celestial orchestration that moves unseen threads across the tapestry of your destiny. Can you feel it? The heartbeat of heaven has aligned with this moment. The energy around you shifts, a warmth begins to rise through your chest, and a golden light flickers at the edges of your awareness. This is the unsealing of a door that has been closed, the revealing of blessings that you did not even dare to ask for. Listen carefully. As you read these words, know that there are forces at work that you cannot yet see. Shadows of doubt, whispers of fear, and invisible burdens have been removed from you even before you sense their presence. I, Michael, the warrior of light, stand before the throne of heaven with wings stretched wide, and I am declaring to you that this sudden scrutiny is a divine test, a signal that your life is ready to change. The check, this sudden influx, is not a mistake, it is a marker of divine favor. But understand this is not only about wealth. It is about awakening, about recognizing the currents of destiny that have been silently carrying you toward your purpose. The universe has conspired to bring you here, to this very instant. Every delay, every betrayal you endured, every moment you felt overlooked or abandoned, has been a preparation for this revelation. The executive's eyes, the subtle questions, the forms scrutinized, they are all mirrors reflecting back the power that has been reserved for you. Before midnight, this will change everything. The aura around you begins to shimmer, the air vibrates with divine resonance. Can you feel it? The vibration of your soul rising, expanding, preparing to receive what has been long hidden. Repeating numbers appear to guide you, doors begin to open that you thought were permanently closed, and your steps, even if hesitant, are now illuminated by unseen hands. Every worry about legality, about judgment, about what others might think, is being washed away in a river of celestial light. You are being cleansed, not only of financial anxiety, but of the spiritual debts, of the doubts, of the invisible chains that have bound you. This check, this sudden blessing, is a signal, a divine alignment marking your readiness to ascend into a new level of testimony and victory. Do not shrink from it. Embrace it with courage, for even as the executive questions, I stand behind you, a shield of fire and light, ensuring that every step you take is protected. Listen closely, for I am speaking now with the voice of heaven itself. Your pain, your confusion, your sleepless nights, they are all being transformed into wisdom. Every ounce of betrayal, every delay, every "not yet" whispered by life is now being transfigured into clarity, into revelation, into unshakable certainty. You may feel the chills running down your spine as the truth settles in, as the divine script unfolds. This check is more than money, it is a sign of spiritual activation, a token of your destiny being released. Angels move unseen around you, adjusting the currents of energy, lifting burdens from your shoulders, whispering assurances that only the heart can hear. Stay with me till the end, for what happens next will change everything you have believed about timing, about provision, about justice in your life. The divine timing is perfect, and even though human eyes may question, even though skepticism may rise like a storm in the night, the light of heaven will pierce through. Your blessings are not delayed, they are being prepared, forged in the fire of patience and anointing, ready to manifest at the exact moment your soul is fully aligned. Hold on, don't look away, because there is a message hidden even deeper. The bank executive, the scrutiny, the forms, the questions, all are instruments in a divine symphony. Your role is to remain steadfast, to not let fear or anxiety claim dominion over your spirit. Look inward and see the scroll of your life being unrolled, each line written in luminous ink only visible to the eyes of the soul. The check is a signpost, a door opening to abundance, yes, but more importantly, to clarity, to recognition, to spiritual awakening. As you feel the warmth in your chest, the subtle vibration in the air, the almost imperceptible shimmer of golden light at your edges, know that heaven is orchestrating every detail. Shadows that once clung to you are being drawn back, drawn into light, leaving space for energy restoration, for joy, for clarity, for peace. And I am standing there, in my armor of light, wings enfolded yet poised for battle. What has seemed like delay is now recognized as divine timing, what has seemed like loss is now revealed as preparation, what has seemed like chaos is now the very stage upon which your testimony will shine. Listen carefully, the executive's investigation is not a threat, it is the world's recognition of what heaven already knows, that your life is being transformed, that your destiny is being unlocked, and that the invisible hands of divine order are writing a story of victory that no human hand can reverse. Listen carefully, do not move yet, for the next truth is heavier than what your eyes can see and more vivid than what your heart can yet contain. The bank executives gaze upon your account, the questions asked in hushed tones, the subtle lines of concern in human eyes, all of this is being mirrored in the heavens, where every angel, every scroll, every whisper of eternity is attuned to your moment. Can you feel it? The air around you thickens with anticipation, a soft vibration stirring the very atoms of your being. I, Michael, stand with wings outstretched, the edge of my armor catching the glow of celestial fire, and I decree that what is happening is a divine unsealing. That check, the sudden influx, the scrutiny, it is not chaos, it is the signature of destiny, a mark placed by the hand of God to awaken you to a level of spiritual authority you have not yet dared to embrace. Wait, don't move yet, for the layers beneath this moment are far deeper than the human mind can calculate. Every shadow, every worry, every sleepless night that you have endured is being transformed into a conduit of light, a channel for the revelation that is now coming. Hold on and stay with me till the end, for this is not simply about money, it is about the restoration of your soul, the clearing of burdens, the manifestation of divine testimony in your life. Listen carefully. Invisible burdens are being removed from you even now. Feel the subtle energy around your chest, rising, expanding, like a tide of golden light washing over every corner of your spirit. Shadows of fear, anxiety, hesitation, they are being drawn back into the nothingness from which they came. Can you sense the shift? Doors that were once sealed with delay, closed by human misunderstanding, or hidden by misfortune, are now beginning to creak open, illuminated by unseen hands. Signs will appear, numbers repeating on clocks, on receipts, on license plates, small synchronicities that nudge you forward like the gentle hand of eternity. These are not coincidences, beloved. Every detail, every seemingly minor act, is calibrated by heaven to awaken you to the truth. You are being aligned, fully and unmistakably, with the divine plan that has been waiting for this precise moment in your life. The check, though human in form, is a sacred symbol. It is a messenger, a herald of alignment, an indication that what was promised in whispers of prayer, in moments of hope and desperation, is now prepared to man. Angels are moving unseen around you, adjusting currents, redirecting energies, whispering guidance that only your soul can sense. Each step you take from here is blessed, shielded, orchestrated. Even fear itself is being transformed into courage, doubt into clarity, hesitation into decisive action. Hold on, for the next revelation is heavier still. Listen carefully. The executive's investigation is not a disruption, it is a confirmation. Human scrutiny, human questions, human suspicion, they are the reflections of a world awakening to what heaven already knows. This check, this high deposit, is not just a number. It is a signal that your life is entering a new plane of operation, a higher realm of spiritual and material authority. Do not fear the eyes that watch, the judgments that hover, they are mere instruments of recognition, markers that your destiny is unfolding. The unseen fires of heaven are moving, cleansing every corner of your life, igniting dormant potential, restoring energy that was once drained, and preparing you for a level of manifestation that is as awe-inspiring as it is inevitable. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders. Feel the energy rising, as if invisible hands are lifting burdens, brushing away the dust of delay, sweeping away every chain of fear, every shackle of doubt. What you see in human form, the executive, the paperwork, the questions, are but small reflections of the greater cosmic order that is orchestrating your life into alignment with the divine plan. Wait, stay with me till the end, for there is a revelation coming that will transform your understanding of provision, authority, and timing. The energy of heaven moves like fire through your veins, warming, tingling, vibrating with power. I am declaring now that your destiny is being unlocked. This is the moment when the unseen doors open, when the angels align, when the golden light descends upon your path, illuminating every step, every choice, every opportunity. What once felt delayed is now arriving in perfect divine timing. What once felt impossible is now being birthed into reality. Can you feel the subtle vibrations in the air, the warmth on your skin, the almost imperceptible shimmer of golden aura around you? That is the mark of your awakening. That is the confirmation that every burden removed, every shadow cleansed, every moment of pain transformed, has led to this, your alignment, your restoration, your victory. Before this moment closes, listen carefully one last time. The check, the investigation, the scrutiny, they are not simply matters of finance, they are mirrors reflecting back your spiritual authority, your alignment with heaven, your readiness to step fully into your destiny. Every detail, every pause, every hesitation that you have endured is now transfigured into a powerful testimony of divine orchestration. The universe conspires for you, angels move around you unseen, energy restores, doors open, blessings manifest, and the vibrations of. Listen carefully, and do not shift your gaze, for what I am about to reveal will stretch the boundaries of what you believe possible. The bank executive continues to investigate, their questions probing, their eyes scanning the forms, unaware that they are mere instruments in a divine orchestration that transcends human understanding. Hold on and stay with me till the end, for the veil is lifting. Can you feel it? A subtle vibration courses through the air, brushing against your skin, rising through your chest like a river of golden energy, wrapping your soul in warmth, in reassurance, in power. I, Michael, stand now not only as a warrior of heaven but as a guardian of your destiny, and I declare that this moment, seemingly ordinary, is in truth a portal. Every ounce of fear, every heartbeat of uncertainty, every whisper of doubt is being transformed into illumination. Wait, don't move yet. The presence you feel around you is the manifestation of angels aligning in formation, preparing to clear every obstacle and illuminate the path to your victory. Listen carefully. I see shadows that have clung to your life, shadows that have weighed heavy on your spirit, shadows that whispered, "Not now, not enough, not yours." I see them dissolving, vanishing like smoke in a divine wind. Energy is being restored to you, life force returning where it was blocked, invisible burdens being lifted, and the very air around you begins to hum with the vibration of heaven. Signs are appearing, numbers repeating in patterns that cannot be accidental, doors subtly opening that you thought were sealed forever, and whispers of divine timing brushing against your consciousness. The check, the high deposit, the executive scrutiny, they are markers of this sacred alignment. Do not fear what appears human, it is only the mirror reflecting what heaven already decrees. Can you feel the warmth, the tingle, the aura of protection surrounding you? That is not imagination. That is heaven touching your life, restoring what was taken, redeeming what was lost, and preparing a path where blessings will flow unimpeded. Stay with me, for what comes next will elevate this moment into the extraordinary. Wait, don't move yet, for the revelation deepens. I see your past pain, your disappointments, the moments where betrayal cut deep into your spirit. Every wound is now being transfigured into wisdom, every delay is now a lesson, every rejection is now a preparation for divine elevation. What you feel in your chest, the vibration, the warmth, the subtle auric shimmer, is the energy of transformation. Angels move unseen, adjusting currents, clearing invisible obstacles, opening channels that have been blocked for years. The human eye cannot see it, the human mind cannot measure it, but your spirit can feel it. Every step you take now is blessed, protected, and aligned with your highest testimony. The executive's investigation, far from a threat, is the first sign that your life is being AC. The room around you seems to change, you feel a shift in temperature, a calm warmth, a soft vibration that pulses like the heartbeat of creation itself. Golden light flickers at the edges of your vision, wings brush against your awareness, and I declare that this is not mere sensation, it is the manifestation of divine protection, divine guidance, divine favor. The check, the scrutiny, the timing, all are now woven into a tapestry of supernatural orchestration. Every fear you once held is being cleansed, every worry transmuted into trust, every hesitation transformed into decisive clarity. What seemed like delay is now revealed as divine timing, what seemed like chaos is now revealed as preparation, and what seemed impossible is now made inevitable. Wait, don't move yet, for what you will witness next will shift everything you thought you knew about provision, alignment, and your spiritual authority. Listen carefully. The angels are now moving visibly in your spirit. I see them in rows, in formation, their wings shimmering with fire and gold, adjusting currents, lifting burdens, sealing doors behind you, opening portals ahead. Your testimony is being written even as you breathe, your victory is being carved into eternity. Every beat of your heart resonates with this revelation, every pulse of energy aligns with the divine current that flows into your life. Can you feel the electricity in the air? That is the manifestation of blessings arriving, blessings that are not merely financial, not merely visible, but blessings that touch your soul, your authority, your destiny. The executive's scrutiny is now a mirror, reflecting back the alignment, the favor, and the supernatural timing of your life. Stay with me till the end, for what comes next is the full activation of what heaven has prepared, manifestation, testimony, and victory beyond measure. Wait, hold on, for the final layers are now revealing themselves. Your destiny is no longer hidden. The check, the scrutiny, the human observation, they are catalysts for the awakening of your spiritual authority. What once felt delayed, what once felt impossible, is now arriving. The fire of heaven ignites around you, cleansing, protecting, illuminating. I see your energy restored, your path cleared, your inner authority shining like golden armor. Angels carry messages, unseen hands lift obstacles, divine timing orchestrates the smallest details, and all that you have endured now serves as the foundation for your testimony. Every moment of pain, betrayal, and waiting is now a testament of transformation. Your life, once clouded in uncertainty, is now radiating clarity and power. Hold on, do not move yet, for what happens next will activate the final stage of your destiny and solidify blessings that no human hand could alter. Listen carefully, for I am speaking now with the voice of heaven itself, declaring your full activation. Your life is aligned with divine purpose, the check, the scrutiny, and the human. The vibration around you hums with supernatural resonance, a golden aura surrounds your path, and angels watch, move, and intervene with precision. Stay with me till the end, for your destiny is fully unlocking, your blessings are fully activating, and your transformation, both within and without, is now manifest. Listen carefully, and do not move, for what I am about to declare is the culmination of all that has been set in motion. Hold on and stay with me till the end, for your destiny, long prepared and divinely written, is now fully unveiling before your eyes. Can you feel the subtle vibrations in the air, the warmth coursing through your chest, the almost imperceptible shimmer of golden light surrounding you? That is heaven touching every corner of your being, igniting the final spark of awakening, the ultimate activation of what has been prepared for you since eternity. The check, the scrutiny, the questions of the bank executive, they were never obstacles. They were heralds, signs, instruments in the orchestration of your victory. And now, in this sacred moment, your life stands poised at the threshold of the extraordinary. Wait, don't move yet, for the heavens are aligning in ways that words can scarcely contain. Angels stand in formation, wings outstretched, fire and gold flickering in the air, holding open doors that have been locked by human doubt and delay. Invisible currents of energy flow around you, restoring, cleansing, strengthening every fiber of your being. Shadows that once clung to your spirit dissolve like mist before the morning sun. Pain, betrayal, and every "not yet" of your past are transformed into wisdom, testimony, and authority. The heartbeat of creation resonates within you, synchronizing your soul with the divine plan. Listen carefully, this is the moment when every promise spoken in whispers of prayer, every hope carried in silence, every act of faith and endurance is now ready to manifest. You are being fully aligned with the purpose for which you were created. Hold on, stay with me, for what comes next is the demonstration of divine authority. The check, once a symbol of human concern and scrutiny, is now revealed as a sign of your spiritual activation. Provision flows in perfect timing, blessings manifest in ways beyond human expectation, doors open that no one can close. Can you feel the warmth, the tingling aura, the subtle vibration of power moving through you? That is not illusion, it is the tangible presence of heaven, a testament that the alignment of your inner and outer life has been completed. Angels move silently around you, guiding, protecting, and celebrating this moment. Every obstacle that once loomed before you is now a stepping stone, every shadow a witness to the light you now carry. Stay with me till the end, for this is the final unveiling of your destiny, and the fullness of what heaven has prepared for you is now within reach. Wait, don't look away, for the transformation is complete. Angels watch over the details of your life, ensuring that every step you take aligns with the divine plan. Every whisper of fear is replaced with certainty, every shadow of doubt with illumination. The heartbeat of heaven pulses in rhythm with your own, creating a resonance that calls blessings, victory, and testimony into your life. Can you feel it? Can you sense the full measure of what has been released? This is the culmination of divine orchestration, the final activation of your destiny, and the full manifestation of your blessings. Listen carefully, for I speak now as the voice of authority itself, as Michael, the archangel, standing with wings of fire and light, declaring over your life, your path is cleared, your destiny is unlocked, and your spiritual authority is reclaimed. The check, the scrutiny, the questions, the human structures, all were instruments to awaken you, to prepare you, to demonstrate the fullness of divine timing and alignment. Your life is now a canvas painted with golden light, every step directed, every decision blessed, every outcome in harmony with the will of heaven. Invisible barriers have been removed, energy has been restored, doors that were closed have been flung open. Your testimony is now powerful, your victory undeniable, and your blessings beyond measure. Hold on, stay with me till the very end, for the final message is this: your transformation is complete, your authority is unshakable, and your alignment with heaven is total. What was delayed has arrived, what was hidden is now revealed, what was uncertain is now unshakably confirmed. The check was never the blessing, it was a signal, a sign, a herald. The blessing is your life fully restored, your destiny fully unlocked, your spiritual authority fully reclaimed. Angels celebrate, light surrounds, golden energy pulses, and the vibration of heaven resonates within your soul. Can you feel it? Don't look away, for every step you take from this moment forward carries the certainty of divine alignment. What you have seen, what you have felt, what has stirred your spirit, all of it converges now into a life of testimony, provision, clarity, and victory. Wait, don't move yet, and remember this always: you are protected, you are restored, you are activated, and your blessings are fully manifest. The scrutiny, the questions, the human judgments, they are now irrelevant. Heaven has spoken. Heaven has acted. Heaven has aligned your path, unlocked your destiny, and filled your life with light that no shadow can touch. Your spiritual authority is reclaimed, your inner light shines unimpeded, and your testimony, once hidden, now radiates for the world to witness. Stay with me, beloved, and step forward into the fullness of what has been prepared for you. The transformation is real. The blessings are here. The victory is yours.